Hello dear students, welcome everybody. In this video I am going to talk about phonetics. That will be helpful under the linguistics subject. Those students who are majoring in English in B.Ed first year, that is language and linguistic, fundamental language and linguistic. For that subject, this video will be helpful. Especially in this video I am going to talk about the classification of English sound, how English sounds are classified. I'm going to discuss about this. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video. That always help me to move ahead in the coming days. Now no need to delay, let's start the video with this classification of English sound. Now let's move on here. Especially the English language sounds are classified into two main streams. That is one consonant sound, another one is vowel sound. So generally consonants and vowel sounds are two different English sounds. Now a consonant sound. Consonant sound is a sound that is articulated with complete or partial closure of the ear stemmed by constriction of speech organs. When there is a while producing the sound, there is a complete or partial closure of the ear in the speech organ, then the producing sound are consonant sound. Especially in English, there are 24 consonants. As you know, there are 24 consonant sound in English. Now, that is especially we can evaluate this through consonants symbol chart here. Here is a consonant symbol chart. We can see plosive, fricative, nasal, affricate, lateral, approximant, plosive, pa, ba, ta, da, ka, ga. These are the plosive consonants sound, and that is pa, ba, ta, da, ka, ga. These are the symbol chart here. And next one is fricative. In the fricative, that is tha, ba, sa, ja, tha, da, sa, ja, ha. That is the fricative sound here. And nasal sound is ma. Nasal sounds are ma, na, nga, ma, na, nga. These are the nasal sound here. And affricates, that is cha and ja. Affricate is cha and ja there. And lateral, that is la there. And approximant, that is o, ra, ya. That is o, ra, ya. These are the approximate sound. Now let's discuss the consonant sound indifferently here. Plosives. Especially there are 6 plosive consonants in English. These are the sound formed by means of complete closure of the ear passage, which is afterwards released suddenly. So such sounds come under plosive. Plosive consonant. Plosive consonants produce with a complete closure of the ear passage, which afterward comes suddenly there. For example, these are given as followed here. There is a pa, ba, ta, da, ka, ga. As we can see, pa in pen, ba in bed, ta in tea, and da in dress, ka in kind, and ga in good. These are the plosive sounds, consonant, plosive consonants, let's say. And next one is aspiration. Especially aspiration is a period during which ear escapes through vocal cords, making sound like ha, There are 3 plosive in English. Let's say phonology, which are aspirated when they are pronounced as initial sound in a word. They are symbolized as that is pet in pet, that is tail and tailor, that is, and a cool is cold. These are the consonants aspirated there. So that is aspiration, means the which the ear escape through vocal cords, making sound like ha there. That is aspiration there. And next English, that is a consonant, that fricatives here. In the production of fricatives, articulators move towards each other to make scripture or obstruction in flow of ear, but ear cannot be stopped completely, and it escapes through narrow passages with friction or hissing sound. Especially while producing such fricative consonants, the ear cannot stop very completely, but it escapes through the narrow passage with a friction and some hissing sound here. Especially in English, there, especially here, fricatives are 9 in number. That is pa in fine, this ba in very, saw in song, and jaw in zeal, and that is thaw in through, and daw in these, and saw in see deer, and jaw in treasure, and haw in hay. These are the fricative consonants. Now next, nasal sound, especially there are two cavity while producing the sound. One is oral cavity, another one is a nasal cavity. While producing the sound, the air comes from the lungs and goes through the nasal cavity. Then the sounds are produced. Such sounds known as nasal sounds. Especially these are the there are especially in English there are three nasal sounds. These sounds are produced or uttered by escaping the ear partially or completely through the nasal cavity. These are given useful here: mo, nong, mo in miss, no in nine, and ngo in sing, and melancholy, nail, finger. So these are the sound produced through nasal cavity. So these are nasal consonants. Next one is affricates here. There are two affricate sound in English. These are the sound formed by means of a complete closure of ear passages, which is afterwards released slowly with fiction. So while producing affricates consonants, there is a complete closure of ear passages, which afterward released slowly there, not that is slowly, gradually, like chaw and jaw. Look at jaw in cheer and jaw in job, jaw in jom. So the sounds, the ear passage, there is a complete closure, but afterwards they release very gradually. So its affricate consonants are produced in such a way. Then next one is lateral. There is only one sound in lateral. While uttering this sound, ear escapes along the both side of the tongue. When the ear escape both side of the tongue, then the sound, lateral sound produced there. Yes, in like, live, silly. So there is a excessive use of tongue there. So while producing lateral sound. Next one is approximate, that also known as semi-vowels. There are three semi-vowels. These sounds are phonetically vowels and phonologically consonants. Phonetically means their mechanism of producing the sound is same as vowels because there is no obstruction in the flow of ear. But phonologically, they give sounds like consonants. They give sounds like consonants there. That is O, Ra, Ya. That you can say O, Y in there, and Ra in read, and Ya in young, young. So these are O, Ra, Ya. These are the semi-vowels, also known as approximant. Now we in today's in this video I'm discuss about the English sound, that is especially consonant sound. So what are the different types of consonant sound, how consonant sounds are produced, I discuss about this in this video. So in the next video I will talk about the vowel sound. Don't forget to watch and wait to watch there. Now thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. Hope to meet you in our next video. See you. Take care. Bye bye.